Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 7 a.m. on Friday, and this is a blog on the YouTube channel Tom McQuincy. My on-screen name, Tom McQuincy. I am Thomas Peterson of Quincy, Massachusetts. I am Tom of Quincy. So my plans for today, in an hour's time, step out, get some laundry done, take advantage when I'm at the Wollaston Laundromat with better Wi-Fi than this apartment building, and I will check out some job offers. I call them job offers, but open job leads and stuff that are from search engines, and see what I like, and I'll pass it on to my cousin Kimberly that's managing it. We're applying multiple things yesterday, and as well as Walmart the day before that, the Quincy Walmart. But looking at Mass General Brigham's, which is two hospitals, Brigham Women's, which would be on the Green Line, and one of the oldest hospitals in the country, Mass General, right at Charles GMH on the Red Line. Most likely I will be living in Quincy. Long-term plans. We'll see how it totally works out. But all 4 T stations in Quincy are the Red Line. So Charles MGH would be the easiest, but switching over to the Green Line for Brigham wouldn't be that bad either. And there might be other job opportunities and stuff. A few in Boston, and then Quincy South Shore. But I really can't go too far. I don't drive. But when I'm picking a place to live, if I already have a job, that will be a major part of my decision. But I need a job so people know they're renting to a person that has a job. So it's tough. I have limited funding right now, but I will get through it. So step out at 8 a.m. I need to be back on campus and meet up with somebody about something here on campus at 11 a.m. That should only be for a few minutes. A little business and a little friendly conversation. And then I have all afternoon. What's left of the morning at that point, and then all afternoon to get those things done. I do want to say this when it comes to the Pope Francis passing. That is so sad. I was raised in the Catholic Church. I have a lot of Nazarene influence. I am a joyful Christian. I just don't get to church routinely, but Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. And I will, tomorrow morning, watch ABC's live coverage of Pope Francis's funeral from Vatican City. Because of the time difference, here for Boston time, it will be 3:30 in the morning. I have a wake-up alarm set for 3:20. But things that I would typically do Saturday, I'm doing Thursday and Friday. And it's supposed to be a rainy day in the Boston area on Saturday. And Sunday's looking good. Sunday's looking good in the Boston area. And a reasonably good Friday. That's how everything's setting up at 7 a.m. Friday. Just figured put this little blog together, but because it's long enough, I won't be sending this out until I'm at the laundromat. So it'll be like an hour plus from the time I recorded it. But the birds are chirping, the squirrels are running around. Excitement comes to ENC. Oh yes, 4.5 minutes into the video. I can see the time now. But yeah, not really focused on that car driving on campus, but just... So from the on-campus apartment building, Young Apartments, looking across the campus driveway over to the oldest dormitory on campus, the Monroe Dormitory. Now, because leaves are growing, The last couple months, a little better view of the campus side of Gardner Hall. But hey, spring is taking hold. It's a little less view. During the summer part of the year, this exact apartment has a lot of good privacy. We'll see if this building stays the same and they just refurbish it for the next operations for this campus. It's supposed to become senior living 55 plus community. I know Gardner Hall, our administration building over there in Nice Library, whatever, supposed to stand for one reason or another, and that's a very good thing. But a lot of things will either be converted or knocked down. And, nobody wants to live in a science building. Nobody that is a senior citizen wants to live in a dormitory. So, clearly changes are coming. With all of that, a very happy Friday morning to everybody. Remember this. Tom says have a good one, and Jesus is hope. This video is over.